Powered Evoked. If we're playing, all will be Rakdos and Phyrexia will be 1 standard. This deck built around namesake card, all will be 1, which is whenever you put one of our counters on a perimeter player, all will be 1 deals that much damage to target opponent, creature an opponent controls, or planeswalker an opponent controls. And the rest of our deck is built around things that come into the battlefield with counters on them. So Vraska, planeswalkers in general, Vraska, Sorin, Lily on the Veil, all enter with oil counters. Decklist also enters with oil counters, or also enters with counters. Not oil counters, sorry. And it can even be, the backside can even be really, really big if you sacrifice like a huge Urbask Forge token or something like that to the Decklist. Regular Bank Buster enters with some counters. Even your Fable and Cruelty enters with a counter, and then they tick up, add a counter over time. Archfiend enters with 4 oil counters. So Grease Silex can just keep adding counters. And then you have Fable and Bowtithe Harvester together, sort of tying the deck together, because you know those cards are just lost in standard. Yeah, we're going to try this deck out, see if all will be 1 and Interactive Shell can really shine. So let's get into the game. We're going first, and we don't have any black mana. So we mulligan. And again, we have no black mana, but we do have a Fable this time. So I think we're going to pitch this Liliana of the Veil. Try to go with that. Yeah, no black mana stuff. Maybe I need to look at the mana base for this deck again. The Cruelty back, I guess. Who are my opponents playing? Copperline Gorge, Baths, Magazine. Okay. Go to the Gruul aggro deck. Not a bad draw, I suppose. Pass the turn. Can't really do anything though. You can Liliana, whatever the next turn if we draw and tap black, otherwise probably just going to Fable. It's gonna put us behind, but how it goes. Phoenix check, okay. Double Phoenix check, yeah. Yeah, I think we gotta start fabling into Cruelty of Gix or something here to wipe our opponent's board. Otherwise, I think we're gonna just get run out of the game. We will block this etching, though. I don't think we need the extra mana necessarily this turn. Either want to kill our 2/2 though. Probably will. Okay, well I will definitely block if they give me the chance here. Alright, save a little life. We have another on curve play. Beach Collar, okay. Get rid of both of these. Brotherhood's End, that's exactly what we were looking for. That was big time, and now we have this Liliana to drop next turn. We also have this Drowning Nicker to play. Yeah, I think I actually want to...
Enough with the mysteries. I've come for answers.
Yeah, to make him sack something, play the Bank Buster, I think is what we're gonna do.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
That's the turn. They can't get this Liliana, it's gonna be hard for them. I think we can kill our Bank Buster though. Want to hit this now. We'll draw now. Alright, yep. Anchor Bloom. Gotta kill that. Want to kill a Reflection or the Bank Buster? Kills the Reflection, that's fine. We are fine with that. Alright, go ahead and discard. Probably this Bank Buster. Keep the Fable for next turn. Lightning Strike. I could have killed our Liliana, so they probably have something better, or another Lightning Strike. Yep.
Fine. I'll take my zombies and leave.
Don't know if we have time for the all will be one yet. That's how we'll close out this game, but for now I think we're good. Just draw here, just in case we had hit a land. Finger bloom, sure. What do they want to hit this time? They're a Fable now, so we don't get the 2/2 trigger, or the level 2 trigger on this. Chapter 2. Not sure what's gonna go on over there. One has a lot of interesting options. Bankbuster, we'll be able to flip an attack. They can prevent us from drawing a card here. We unironically have a lot of stuff Kinkabloom wants to kill. Burbas Forge, all will be one, Fable. So they're gonna have to make some tough decisions. They're probably gonna need a lot more where that came from. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what they do. Pass into the turn, maybe? They just know it's over. Yeah, looks like our opponent's finally about to pass their turn after roping it out a little bit. Blackley's Cliffs can certainly get discarded. But opponent has the priority in the Canker Bloom, so they're probably gonna have to rope me out, and it's gonna be GG's. And there it is. There's the concession. First game, first W. GG's. Okay, opponent's going first. We'll keep this, get a Harvester going on turn 2, Forge on turn 3. Don't like this look of mono blue on the other side. Blue-white. Not as bad, certainly. The counterspell for my Harvester. Thinking about it. Ultimately decide not to. Might just try to depopulate, clean that up. Oh, it's soldiers. Okay. Soldiers it is. They're a Valiant Veteran now. That's really what I would make. Gathering Officer, okay. Well, they're gonna be able to draw a card here, but I think we definitely have to Harvester and kill their officer, even though they get the card. Pretty solid start for our opponent in this grindy matchup. That's what they want. They want the Skystrike officer. They have to draw here, though. They decide to not draw there. Interesting. Didn't want the card. Another officer, okay. No attacks. Well, what about this time when I target your Skystrike officer? Are you going to draw this time? Okay, they do decide they want to draw this time. I'm going to play this Sorin. Now if they play a Valiant Veteran, they can kill a Sorin, but it's going to cost them their Resolute Reinforcements, one of them at least. They have 2 Valiant Veterans, that would be a little rough. Skystrike Officer, shoot, okay. Not bad, certainly. Passes a turn, okay. All will be one. That's not bad, that is not bad. Alright, I think I'm gonna play it. Pick up on the Sorin and kill a Resolute Reinforcements token. We're gonna hit here. Reveal a Mountain? Yeah, I'll reveal a Mountain.
Nothing on
Burbask's Forge is gonna be pretty good. Vraska is gonna be able to kill something pretty good. Another Resolute Reinforcements, okay. That makes sense, since they didn't draw last time. They can swing a bunch of creatures in to kill the Sorin, but it'll limit their ability to draw. They've had 3 Sky Strike Officers, 2 Resolute Reinforcements. Solid grindy draw against us. Siege Veteran, okay. Just gonna pump the Sky Strike Officer and attack, I imagine. That would make sense to me. I think it's definitely worth it to me to block. I think it is. They don't even attack. Not sure what is going on over there, but I do know that this Vraska is about to come down and do some work. Kill the Siege Veteran.
Is as inevitable as the rise of the downtrodden.
We're gonna use draw. Seems like it. Will proliferate.
Embrace the inevitable.
Give them both a counter. Kill the Resolute Reinforcements. Kill the Resolute Reinforcements. Have another Resolute Reinforcement. I think they do. Let's draw even more cards. Wow, yeah, that's pretty good. Opponent's doing it. Drawing an absurd amount of cards over there. Going toe to toe with our all will be what? Yeah, draws their cards, yep. Do I want a 2-3 here? Probably. That's the turn. Next turn we have double Vraska's Forge to ping some more of these 1/1s. They don't kill a Vraska. Brutal Cathar, yeah, that's good. Got a second one? Our opponent is cooking. They're cooking, folks. Man. Okay. Yeah, our opponent. We might lose this still. We're having a pretty good draw, and our opponent might just absolutely obliterate us. We're trying to prevent that from happening, though. Archfiend of the Drost. That's not a bad way to try to prevent that from happening. Pay the mana. Attempt to kill this Sky Strike Officer. Draw their cards again, I imagine. Yep. Get their draw. Alright, hopefully they're done drawing. Get a Vraska's Forge down. Proliferate here.
Patience.
Oh, my bad. I missed the Vraska's Forge trigger. That's my bad. Guess we'll kill a Brutal Cathar though. Kill the Resolute Reinforcements. Check for 2. Vraska's probably going down though. Need a Valiant Veteran to do so. Resolute Reinforcements, yep. Recruitment Officer, rather. They've had 3 Sky Strike Officer, 3 Resolute Reinforcements. Those are their best cards right now, I think. I've used a bunch of them already. Another Brutal Cathar here would be really good. If this Vraska lives, though, we get to Vraska's Forge and ping everything, basically. Okay, yeah. Killing the Vraska for sure. Get rid of this Brutal Cathar, though. Run out Vraska. Pardon me. Sure, I'll take a 3 block on the Cathar. I don't think you need to attack with your Cathar, though.
Just cause.
Alright, another Forge. Bankbuster. Kill the 2/1. Lose some life. Get some counters. Kill some creatures. Lose some life. And just absolute masterclass in domination for us. Our opponent had a pretty good draw against what we had going on, but we just had so much inevitability. GG. Okay, opponent's going first. This hand's pretty solid. I'll keep it. Shattered Sanctum, go. Wonder Ridge, go for us. Drop him a hello. Big Jake. See if they remove a spell from our Harvester. Didn't want to play it if they did. Alright, let's try to get in. How much do I care about this Obnixilis? I'd rather get the Fable going. They have a Wrath here. Sheldred, okay. Sheldred's pretty good. Resolve that. Brotherhood Den I don't think is going to be good. You can pitch that. And probably one might be good. I kind of feel like they have enchant removal in their deck. Alright, Art Premium time coming down, passing the turn. See what else they have here. Probably an Archangel of Wrath deck. They can't kick it this turn. This means they have another Sheldred probably, but that's fine. I think I have to block there. Can't just take the 4 damage. Populate. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine with us. Not really too worried about it to populate. Alright, cruelty time. Let's see what you got in that hand going on. Portal to Phyrexia to populate Cruelty of Gix. Okay, apparently did not have a creature planeswalker. Would have probably been bad for us. They did. Cruelty of their own, okay. Gonna take our Obnixilis. We had to search for any card in our deck. Yeah, Vraska's not a bad choice. Do I want the Vraska? I kind of feel like I want the Vraska. Tough choices. I think gotta go with the Vraska though. At full 6 mana here. Proliferate here. Don't think I want to proliferate on the Cruelty this turn. Attack. I'm down to 15. What they get here? Interested to see what they get. So they can't get both like a discard outlet and a way to kill, or a way to our big creature. So it's obviously a reanimator deck, so they need a discard outlet and a big creature to return. They don't really have anything in the yard to return besides this Sheldred. Cruelty's gonna get back to Sheldred next turn, obviously. Eternal Wanderer. Okay. That's solid.
The little time I have.
Zero with double strike. Don't love that play from the opponent. Because I think we're just gonna get an Archfiend here. And we're going to kill the Eternal Wanderer.
We'll finish this later.
I can go ahead and get that Sheldred back. They do have a depopulate, though. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cruelty again. Fine. 0 the Raska.
Rise together.
Pass the turn. They can get this Sheldred back, but means they probably don't want to depopulate, and we're kind of fine with what's going on. We can just minus their harvester. That's fine. Now they're going to depopulate. Gotta imagine the populate's coming down. They really do want to cast this big score this turn. They have to depopulate this turn, so they can't big score. I think they're coming to that conclusion right now. They pass the turn, it's gonna be tough. Imagine they got the Bloodtithe Harvester, they could draw the card. Okay. They're gonna use the big score to make treasures. If there's anything better than a depopulate they can do. It's kind of tough that this ultimate is kind of useless. Yeah, alright, depopulating. Lose some life over there. Get any pick of spell in our deck, though. Does all will be one kill our opponent this turn? I don't think it does. Certainly not bad, though. Proliferate here. Bankbuster. Bankbuster's a good draw. Submit 3. For this Archfiend to get. Deal some damage to our opponent that way. And just proliferate with the Archfiends. Grab this Bankbuster to play too. GG's. Alrighty, yeah, all we won was the play. Definitely had a lot more lethal than I thought we did there, so I'll take it. GG. Okay, opponent is going first. We will keep this hand. I think this hand looks pretty good. What are they doing? They Rot Priesting us in turn? They are Rot Priesting us on turn 1. Yes, they are. Alright, we're gonna Brotherhood's End them though. It's gonna be our big play. Mirix. You colorless land next turn. Sitting us for the 1, okay. Respect that. Bankbuster time. And they're gonna bend a spell here. Potentially. Is that what's happening? What do they want to do? Fodder Singer. Well, they can't protect now, so I will just take this opportunity to wipe their board. Next turn we have this Urbrask's Forge if we want it. Or this Liliana, depending on what they do. Loaded Contaminator, certainly gonna draw Liliana from us. And Eccentric. Okay. I would like that Bankbuster back, sir. If you don't mind. I'd like that back.
One of your friends has
And this is why the green-white version can be tough as opposed to this Simic one. Simic one would be able to protect a creature there. Wouldn't have obviously been an Eccentric, but a creature. Okay, and that's pretty good again. It's pretty good. You have something for my Liliana. Full partition. Okay, that's fine.
Sorry.
I
I'm not
will
interested in
gladly
dying
recast my
today.
Liliana for 5 mana. I mean, just no hesitation. I'll recast this.
Enough with the
I'm
mysteries.
actually, it's probably better that they did that for me. I'm probably actually happy about that. Our opponent has flooded out. This is probably just game at this point. Pick up the Liliana. Deal one to them. Soul Partition. Sure. Don't know if I need the Urabask's Forge at this point, so probably gonna get rid of that.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Eric's token coming in, yeah. Seed Core. Attacks me. Okay. Probably one coming up. Plus the Liliana. Target our opponent. Rid of the Obnixilis.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Opponent does not seem interested in killing our Liliana, so we're just going to try to all will be one them out of the game. They are now interested in killing Liliana. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Ooh, okay, yep. Makes sense.
No fun when they hit back.
Draw the Big Buster. Blood Tithe Harvester, huh? We can play that next turn. This Sulfur Springs pass the turn. Take a good bit of poison this turn, but hopefully we'll draw something over the many draws we have in the all will be ones. Obviously, we do have this Harvester already. Yep, come on in. Come on in. This Mirrex has single-handedly kept our opponent in this game. If it was any other land, we'd be winning by a laughable amount. Swamp. Okay. Bankbuster. Well, actually, I think the first thing I want to do is blood away the swamp. See if I hit anything good. Drown in Ichor. Okay. Try to kill one of these. Proliferate. Put one on each. They'll be able to save one with the Seed Core. Not both. Yep. Pass the turn. Yep. Looking for a Harvester? No, they do not. Okay. I think we're gonna block with a Bank Buster if they go that route. We really just need to find things with counters on them, to be honest. Fodder Singer, okay. And now I think I need to just block regularly. Because they can't... Oh, they couldn't Seed Core. Dang. That was not great by me. Yeah, I played that poorly because they can't Seed Core if it's a 2-2 already. Sure. Annex Sentry, okay. I'm at the Bank Buster. That's a great draw. Akanuma. Okay, Takanuma, I guess. Two we hit. Sorin. Sorin, that's pretty good. Sorin coming down. Kill the Annex Sentry. Kill the Slaughter Singer.
Our motives are lying.
When the Annex Singer dies, the Bank Buster is going to come into play. We're going to be able to kill the 1/1. Hit our opponent. We're going to be able to get a 2-3 rolling. Alright. And they didn't use the
You
Murex.
fight for me.
Okay. All will be ones helping us pull through. Rot Priest is a fantastic draw. So the Olby ones will help with that. Can't use it to protect the Rot Priest, so we should be good from that perspective. So 1/1, sorry, my guy. Murex coming down, sure. Try to draw here. Do we hit? Fable. Fable's solid. Put the counters on the Rot Priest. Try to kill that real quick. Can't protect that there. Sorry, buddy. Not technically a 1/1. It has 1 damage on it. Bless the Sorin. Can protect it, but still gonna die. Sorry, opponent. That's fine with me. Reveal a Filgary Silex. Sure. It's a way we can put a counter on something at instant speed. I'll take that. Attack for 2. Mount and go. What you got? Jawbone Duelist. Okay. Gonna make you do it right now. Yep, that's fine with me. Archfiend of the Dross. I think that's what we call a good game in the business. GG's. You know what? I'll take that W. I will take that W. GG's. Okay, we're going first. I will keep this, certainly. A little bit of the Blackleaf Cliffs past the turn. Opponent's got a little hamster in their profile picture. There's a Rot Priest Crawling Course. Okay. Silex. Pass the turn. Does thou want to play more 1-drops? Duelist, sure. Gonna get with the 1 toxic coming at us. For my turn. All will be 1. What do I want to do here? Do I want to proliferate this to 2? I honestly don't think so. I think I just want to kill the Duelist. The mid-0. And pass the turn. I would like to draw a land. That's what I would like to do, to get this Archfiend of the Dross down. Another duelist, sure. Going in for 1, yep. Put an oil counter here. Liliana. Not bad. But Obnixilus is better. Gonna hopefully make our opponent attack it. Pass the turn.
Go sow some chaos.
Delay the decision on our opponent's 1 drops versus 2 drops for this Silex. Lauder, Singer, sure. Both in me. Okay. Fine with that. Just gonna block. And should I block the crawling course and trade? No, I think I'm just gonna block the duelist here. Put a little counter here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pop this now. Where they can get a protection spell up. Play an Archfiend. And yeah, we have a Demon or a Devil, so Archfiend the Dross actually pairs well with the Obnixilus here.
Carnage. Tribute is owed.
See what they have here. Cruelty's not going to be bad next turn if we can get a land for it. Archfiend on blocking duty's not where we want to be, but worst case scenario we can Liliana it, but hopefully we're going to proliferate and stuff before then. Hey, Rot Priest, okay. Another crawling course. Not bad. Who's a counter here? Another Obnixilus, huh? I could go full aggro here. Back for 6. Opponent's thinking about what they want. They want me to go to attacks or not? Not sure what's going on. I think I'm going to attack with the Archfiend, though, and minus the Obnixilus.
This isn't over.
Play another Obnixilus with some casualty. Sacrifice the Archfiend. Minus this Obnixilus, but plus the other one to put it at ultimate range, so that way our opponent feels like they have to deal with our Obnixilus.
Go ahead. Plead for
They
mercy.
decided to discard a Tyvar stand, okay. They recognized that they could die to the Obnixilus triggers. All at me, sure. And block like this. Send one at the crawling course, the other at the Rot Priests. Let our opponent do the protection stuff as they may. Tyvar stand, sure. Don't know if I would have done that before blocks, but alrighty. Before, like, damage. Oh, okay. Interesting. Not sure that that's the move. But okay. Now I think I gotta protect my life total. Or like my, you know.
You work for me now, Runt.
Gotta protect my
Your punishment
poison total.
is my entertainment.
They drew a land. Next turn we have this Liliana the Veil to get down. These crawling courses are tough because we have to fight for each one individually. If we can get the Rock Priest off the field, I'd be pretty happy about that. All the guns are good in this matchup. As you saw last game, it's just can't get it down. I don't have the time to get it down right now. If we had it last turn, it would have been pretty good. Use 2 Tyvar stands. Don't know if our opponent did things perfectly there, so I should see what they would do here if they have more Tyvar stand. Is they didn't, you know, they had one and they discarded it earlier, and then they used 2 of them. So it'd be tough if they had exactly 4 of them. Me being able to turn out 1/1s that can block with the Decklist, pretty good. Next turn we can turn out 2 if we need be. But I'm hoping just the Cruelty or the All Will Be One will be able to be cast. It's either thinking about it or they're roping me. I've had some comments that say, hey, they're probably not roping you. They probably lagged out on mobile. Well, they're not roping me. Then why did they play fast the entire game? And then right when I turn the corner and I have the game locked up, they all of a sudden disconnect. I don't know. That seems fishy for it always to be like that. I kind of feel like maybe they are actually roping me. Like in this instance here, am I to believe that they lagged out right when they, you know, the loss was cinched up for them? I don't think so. I think they just, you know, they have the rope lever to their disposal and they pulled it. Discard Cruelty and Drowning Nicker. Hopefully hit a land here, untap land. There we go. All will be one. Pick up with the Decklist. Put a 1 spot here.
By coin or carnage, tribute is.
And now that they have another decision to make, it's going to prompt them to lag out again. I mean, this is what happens. Like, no way they're not roping me, and there's no way we're not getting this W. So I guess I'll take it. Unfortunate for our opponent that they frustrated enough from the game where they decided they had to just leave and let me get my time wasted, but GG's nonetheless. Always fun for me to know I kind of made them do that. I feel like that's the best way to fight ropers, is to get a narrative going that you enjoy it and they're doing this for nothing. GG's. Big W. Roped out our opponent. It's always a good time. GG's, hit the wrap up. Okay, so what did we learn about All Will Be Rakdos? Well, I think the first thing we learned is this deck is good enough to win games at gold on the best of 1 ladder, which is not saying that much, but it's saying something. You can win games against decks, and we beat White Toxic a couple times. You know, you have options available at your disposal. The second thing is there's a lot of play to this deck, and if you have an All Will Be One in play, or even 2 All Will Be One, or especially if you have 2 All Will Be Ones in play, you can kill your opponent like absurdly fast. Archfiend of the Drops is a 4-piece to the face per All Will Be One. Filigree Silex is an instant speed way to trigger the All Will Be One, which is pretty nice. Vraska proliferating on everything. Like if you have an Urabrask's Forge and a Bankbuster and a Monumental Facade and a Sorin and a Liliana and an Archfiend, you have and an Obnix, because you have all these things out there. A proliferate, each one of those is a trigger for the All Will Be One. Like kind of absurd with the proliferate from Vraska. Drowned Nicker obviously has the proliferate as well, but we didn't see that version of it as much because we, it's our only really removal spell. We tend to use it early, so there's definitely an argument for that card to just be a go for the throat, because the proliferate aspect of it doesn't seem to come up that often, but you never know. Yeah, definitely the deck can win in the gold level. I wouldn't bring this to plat, diamond, mythic. Expect to win a bunch of games, but you can win 45% of the time potentially. You can have a lot of fun while doing it and find a lot of interesting lines. If you play perfectly, maybe you can get up to that 50% win rate. But I think that's about where I would expect you to top out. You got some powerful cards in there to back you up. You got the Harvester Fable combo. I mean, that's pretty well known at this point. That's a really good combo. Buckner Bankbuster is just a nice card. Liliana is a powerful planeswalker. It sees plays as far back as Modern, at least. So sometimes that card could just take over games. And honestly, like, none of the cards in your deck are super low power level. The worst card is probably this Drowned Nicker, but everything else is pretty good for their rate. Like Archfiend, it's a solid 4 drop. It's a 4-mana 6/6 that closes out games. That's flying. Sorin's a 4-mana planeswalker that does a lot of things. Like, you have good cards in your deck, so I like how you both have good cards in your deck, and it's also part of the larger game plan. I like those style of decks, so glad I was able to showcase this one here. I haven't really been able to play too much All Will Be One, the card, since it came out. Phyrexia All Will Be One, but glad I got to play it here, and glad I had a good time. So, alrighty, GG's. I'm going to sign off, and as always, until next time, wherever you are, whenever you are, have a magical day.